Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for checking in with me today. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning, I just want to say thank you so much, you guys. I am so excited and just grateful for how fast my channel has been growing. I've been on YouTube for about a month and I already have 10,000 plus of you subscribed to my channel. And it just makes me so happy to be able to just help in any way that I can because, providing you guys with these love readings from Spirit, it just makes me so happy to do so. And I am so grateful that the messages have resonated with so many of you. And I just want to give you a big hug and a big thanks and just say thank you so much for all the people who have subscribed, all the support, all the donations, all of the comments, likes. I just am so happy, you guys, and thank you. So today I am here to do something new that I'm going to start. Soulmate and twin flame readings. I just want to be able to help you guys check in on your soulmate or twin flame just to see what's going on with them. All right, so let's just jump right into it. Before I begin the reading, I just want to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit, Mother Goddess and Father God. Please allow me to be a clear channel so that I can provide all those in need with love messages, angel spirit guides, ancestors. Oh, cards are flipping over. Ancestors, higher self. Please allow me to be a clear channel and beacon of light to deliver messages in regards to twin flames, soulmates. Okay, you guys, so let's see what has been going on in the recent past with you and your soulmate or twin flame. Let's see. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. So in the recent past, some of you have definitely gone through, you went through a breakup, and that breakup has resulted in you really weighing your options here and seeing what path you want to take. You're really trying to figure out what path you're going to go down. There is a new journey that's about to start for you very soon, probably within the next month. And I can see that this connection, for some of you, it's a breakup to a makeup. That's for sure. If you recently broke up with someone and you're not talking, there's just so much love here. I mean, it's just pouring out. The love that someone feels for another runs so deep, and it's more love than they have ever felt for someone in their whole life. Didn't even know it was possible to feel this amount of love and emotion for another person. So I can see that if a relationship ended, it definitely has someone here so brokenhearted about the way that things turned out, because you are everything to someone. I mean, you are not only the most love that they have ever felt, it's like magic sparks between you two. It is even the most amazing physical, intimate connection that you have ever had with someone. So maybe you guys started talking again and you're figuring out how you're going to work things out. But I mean, this just reveals, oh, such a beautiful, amazing, divine connection. You guys are I mean, there's no doubt about it that you are either soulmates or this is your twin flame connection. But I mean, the Ace of Cups just says it all. I love to see the Ace of Cups. You guys, oh my gosh, someone has cried so many tears, longing for this person, longing for this connection. You guys are longing for this connection to be back together again. This is even a Two of Cups connection. You guys have had so much love for each other. And something caused the relationship to fall apart. But I can see that it's gonna start all over again. That's what this says. We have the Fool card, and we have a couple who was once broken up trying to mend that connection. That's for sure. And really thinking about the possibilities of where are we going to take this connection? What path are we going to go down? Two of Wands here. Is someone realizing that the other person just means the world to them? This person is their whole world. And they don't want to live without the other person. Like I said, the connection is just electric. I mean, it is hot, steamy, romantic. You are so physically, sexually attracted to each other that when you guys kiss, it's just electricity. Spending time with this person is even just satisfying. And I mean, look at this. Look at these cards that we get right at the start of the reading. This is more love than you can ever feel for another person romantically. It's just gushing out. This is how someone feels. And they feel like you're magic. That's what I can see here. Someone feels that this connection is just so magical. So that's what's going on in the recent past. It's like a breakup, but you will make up. Even if you haven't, when you watch this, you are gonna make up, and it's gonna you guys are just gonna start all over again down a new path, because someone has been really considering and realizing what the other person means to them, and the other person means the world, absolutely the world to them. So, oh wow, yeah, someone is just waiting for someone wants the other one to communicate, to break the silence. Someone is really waiting to see a text pop up on their phone, waiting to look down at their phone and see that, oh, they're calling me, oh my God. Or even peering out the window, waiting to see you pull up in the driveway, because they want you to know that they want to make up and just start this thing again. I feel like somebody really wants a fresh start with the other. That's for sure. Someone is waiting for the other to make the move. Clearly. Let's get some more clarification here. Spirit, please show us, why is this Ace of Wands here? someone is waiting for the other one to come back around and make the offer again. Someone is waiting for the other to let them know that they want to make up and continue this relationship. Somebody definitely wants to get things on the right track and bring the relationship to another level, a more committed, solid level, and an established relationship. That's what someone wants. They feel like they're waiting for this person to come back around, and someone feels like it's taking longer than they would like. But I see that here, if you haven't made up with your person, they want to make up. They want to start all over again, start new, start fresh, because you are everything to them. I mean everything in terms of what they would want physically, emotionally, mentally. With another person, you are that person. So let's get some more clarification here. And maybe Spirit is saying at one point in time, perhaps during this separation or this silence, somebody definitely thought the other one was fooling around, sneaking around, being very deceptive and shady. But Spirit is saying that that's not what was happening. Although someone had those suspicions, that's not what this person wants to do. This person doesn't want to just go through relationships carelessly. They don't want to have one night stands and sleep around. They've thought about what they want, and they realize that the other person is the world to them. That's the path that they need to take. That's the path that they want to go down. They don't want to be in this energy of in and out of your life. They want something real. Eventually, they do want to marry. That's what they want here. This is the marriage celebration. Look how happy these people are. These are like bridesmaids celebrating at someone's wedding. Your wedding. That's what somebody is envisioning for the future, because they know that you are their heart. So many tears have been cried over this connection. Let's clarify this. 5 of Cups, let's see. But I mean, with this Fool card here, this is Spirit letting you know clearly that they want to make up and start all over again. They want to start all over again. They don't want to let you go. They don't want to see anyone else. And it's, oh man, it's been rough on them. Very rough. They've really been kicking themselves, beating themselves up about the way things turned out. That's for sure. They are super stressed out about what happened between you guys. They feel so bad about it. And they're tired of fighting. They're tired of fighting. They want to make you their everything. The mother, father of their children. They want a solid relationship because they view you as a husband or wife. That's how they're viewing you. They think you're really beautiful and very sophisticated. Or they think you're really handsome and You just have it. You have everything that they want. Wow. Okay, so somebody definitely wants to make up. Let's see what is happening in the near future. Somebody. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my God. These two just flipped over. So this is what it. Oh, wow. Somebody is waiting for the other to just make contact and to just express. Someone feels like they deserve for the other one to do all the talking here. That's what somebody wants. They are longing for the other to just communicate and let them know what's in their heart. Because, I mean, here you are. There's the soulmates. This reading is for you. I mean, we have Gemini, we have Libra, and a lot of fire energy. But nonetheless, this is about you and your person. Because they feel like this connection is what someone deserves. That's how they feel. They deserve you and you deserve them. They know that it's divinely guided. That's for sure. They know that this is the path that they need to take for their life. Someone is starting to realize that. So let's pull some more cards and see what is happening in the near future. You guys are going to be back together. That's for sure. And it's going to be what you deserve. You're going to be back together. This connection is not done. And in fact, it's going to start fresh. Let's pull some more cards and see what is coming in. Okay, oh, I'm so happy. So this is, okay, I know it's very intense just listening to this because I feel the intensity from you guys. But just know that Spirit is saying that it's not done. If someone will just open up the communication, someone's got to make the first move. That's for sure. Someone has to do it. Someone has to make this first move and tell the other what they want. Because it'll happen once someone does that. Oh my God. Wow, look at this again. I can't make this up. You guys have such an amazing, beautiful connection. This is so mutual. You all love each other so much. They are your heart and soul, your dream come true. That's what they are to you, and that's what you are to them. Whoever is on your mind, they are your soulmate. Maybe you were questioning if they were, whether they were or not. Spirit is saying there is no doubt about it. And this is what's right. This connection that you're thinking of, this is where you belong. This is where you belong. Oh, that's beautiful energy. And someone also is going to have to try to trust a little bit more. Because I feel like there is a certain level of distrust here. And in order for this thing to really flourish, someone's going to have to learn how to trust the other person, because you can. This connection is what you deserve. So spirit is not going to say you deserve this connection and then have it be with someone who's hurting you. No. So someone really has got to let these suspicious thoughts they have of not being able to trust the other, for whatever reason, whatever you guys went through, Spirit is saying to please just let that go, lay that down, because there's love like no other here. That is what's here. And once you do lay down those fears of being hurt and being deceived, that's when the connection can go where it needs to. Someone is just dying inside because they feel like they have just been so abandoned. They are so lonely without you. They feel like without you, they're just in a world of despair. They feel like oh man, I'm hearing so many different things. Without you, they feel like what's the point of living, honestly? They feel like what's the point of living if they can't be with you? This is an intense connection here, and it is true love. So without you, they feel like what's the point? So in the near future coming up, you guys are going to be back together, but it's once you talk and just know that you don't need to have these fears about your person. That's when you guys can really move things forward. They are going to move forward, and it'll be at the pace in which you heal. But just know that you guys are going to be together, and it's right. This is right. This connection that you're thinking of is your destiny, for sure. This is wow. Yeah, this is all about the communication. You guys have to be honest with each other and talk about these fears you have. Maybe you've never expressed it, but Spirit is saying that you guys have to have some serious, open communication, and you'll hear the truth. You'll hear the truth about things. Because from these cards, it's Spirit showing us that this person is not a player. They're not being sneaky. They're not deceptive. So let's get some more clarification about what is coming in. So this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I know having those conversations can be very, very difficult and stressful and scary. But rest assured that this is meant to be. This is definitely meant to be, and someone is gonna have to stop thinking from such a logical standpoint. Someone thinks with their head and doesn't think with their heart like the other person. These energies are so different here. So we have this King of Swords who is, like I said, is so logical and just thinks of things from a mental standpoint, rather than this Knight of Cups who wears their heart on their sleeve and is very open and expressive about what they want, how they feel, what they see for the future. You guys are opposites. But that's going to start to change. Someone is going to start to open up and think more with their heart. because they felt the sting of the loss for sure, or the breakup or the break. They definitely felt the sting of it and realized how loving the other person is and expressive, and is thinking to themselves, I need to really start to show my heart more. Because there's just so much potential here. You and this connection have the potential to have this, aside from being long term, is both financially, emotionally, physically, mentally. You guys are so compatible that you have the chance to let this grow into a connection that marriage is involved, you have kids, you are financially stable, your home life is stable, your work life is stable. You guys are a perfect match. And this is what you have the possibility for. But someone has to stop thinking of someone is just like thinking of all these different thoughts and is so worried that the other person is deceiving and playing around. They're so worried about that. So someone really has to try to get a handle on, just try to find balance. Someone has to, clearly. Someone has to find this balance. I feel like there's a lot of anxiety coming from one end here, and their mind just races. So Spirit is saying, just relax. This is your person. They're not going behind your back. They're not hurting you. Someone's very, very anxious. They have to try to find the balance within themselves. To find, happiness. Try to find that balance. Meditation, prayer, yoga. Try to find that balance so you don't have all these bad thoughts swirling around where there doesn't need to be. Oh my gosh, there it is again. Oh wow. Oh my God. Look at this. Oh, sorry. Look at that. So here is this Ten of Pentacles again. That Spirit just emphasizing for you, in case you're questioning, still having doubts, this is out here again. So that is Spirit emphasizing the fact of the messages that are delivered, telling you that you have so much potential for growth and stability and happiness in this connection. And here is the Four of Wands, which is, as we said earlier, is a wedding. This is a wedding ceremony. This is what you can have here. This is what you can have. The Lovers is clarify. Oh wow, and look right under. Oh my gosh, look at that. Right under the Four of Wands, the Hierophant card. So this is about a traditional connection, holy matrimony, monogamy. This is it. This is what you have around the corner. There's just someone needs to find some balance because they have a lot of thoughts about not being able to trust their person. They think they're a player. They think that they're gonna get hurt. They're gonna get cheated on. They feel like someone is very scared of being hurt. But if you find balance, look what you can have here. I mean, out of all the cards you can get in the deck, I mean, look at all these cards still that are available. Look at all these cards. Look at all these cards. It's not a mistake. Look at all of these cards. It's not a mistake. The cards that come out, this is the truth. This is what you can have. An amazing, beautiful marriage, long-term, growing old together, having kids together, celebrating together, celebrating in this divine relationship. Look at the angel just blessing them. Look at the priest blessing you guys. That's what you can have. Someone needs the other to open up more emotionally, be more expressive about how they feel, what's in their heart, their emotions. And the other person, Spirit is saying to try to find balance within yourself, to try to be in a less anxious state with all of these thoughts swirling around in your head where there doesn't need to be any of these negative thoughts. So that's it. That's the advice from Spirit. Know that this is your person. This person loves you and you love them. You are so physically and sexually attracted to one another. When you kiss, it is like electricity. Many tears have been shed because the feelings just run so deep. But just know that this is meant to be. This is your person. Somebody wants to make up and they just want to start fresh. They want to start fresh. They're just waiting for the other person. Someone's got to make the first move. Someone is going to have to make the first move here. And when you do, you have the potential for a lifetime of happiness. That's what this can lead to, a lifetime of happiness. So let's get a couple more cards and just see what Spirit says is the best way forward. What is the best way forward here, Spirit? Please show us. Spirit, please show us the best way forward. Please show us. This is a beautiful connection. Someone's very tender-hearted here, sensitive, and the other is kind of blunt, but they don't mean to be insensitive. That's just the way they are. But they are learning about what you need. They're learning and they love you. They want to make this work. So let's see the best way forward. Oh my God. Wow. Look at these cards. Oh, I hope that oh man, I can't wait for you guys to see. If you see this message, you are very, very lucky. And Spirit is telling you, I mean, this could even be with a Leo. The best way forward is you have to try. Whoever is feeling all this anxiety, this is nothing but your own thoughts that bind you and trap you and restrict you from this connection. This is not something that is actually taking place. That's what this card represents. These are emotional burdens that tie you. All these thoughts swirling around in your head is what is blocking this partly is blocking this connection. Those swords are thoughts, her negative, his or her negative, bad thoughts that has it so you can't move, you can't think, you can't see. But Spirit is saying, this is how the card came in, that if you would just eliminate these negative thoughts, let those swords just fall to wherever they need to, so will the blindfold. The blindfold will fall off. These bandages around her that bind her will just fall. Once someone can just get out of their own head, to simply just get out of your own head. Because, I mean, get out of your own head. Find strength. Yeah, this is about someone finding balance. Try to stop thinking these negative things, having all these thoughts swirling. Look within yourself to find strength within yourself, because you have the strength that you need to heal yourself. You control this. You can control it. Have sunny thoughts, not negative thoughts. Think positively. That's what Spirit's saying here. Look to yourself for strength. Think positively. Think about the future. Don't think about this person hurting you, because they haven't done anything. And they love you deeply. Their love is mutual. But the best way forward, what Spirit is saying, is to just find your strength. Get your confidence. It could be you, or now keep in mind that this could be what the other person is going through. So be sensitive to that, because they have a lot of anxiety. But just be positive, be a positive influence, because once they start to change their thought pattern, look how this will flourish. I mean, look at this. Look how this will flourish. Here you guys are, your lovers, your soulmates. This is your twin flame. This is your person. You have the potential for marriage. Look at this, is marriage. That's marriage. That's the priest at the wedding. This is the wedding. This is your whole life together, growing old together, children, establishing a home, putting down roots. That's what you guys can have. Okay, so just know that that's the best way forward. Try to find the strength and confidence within yourself to think positively, to heal yourself, whatever you've gone through. Okay, so that is beautiful. That is very beautiful. So let's pull another card, Secrets of the Mystic Grove, and see what additional advice Spirit has for you and your soulmate. Spirit, please show us what do they need to hear. Show them, please, Spirit. What do they need to hear? And thank you. Counsel, yes. Okay, so for someone, they have a lot of anxiety. I don't know what they went through. I just feel like it's back to childhood. But someone has anxiety that they're gonna have to deal with in order to heal. So the card that we get is Counsel, Group Meeting Advisors. This is Spirit saying perhaps someone should go talk to a counselor. Talk to a therapist. There's nothing wrong with that. It's so healthy for you. It's so positive because it'll help you find your strength to know that you deserve this connection. You deserve this beautiful connection here. You deserve this. So please stop thinking that you don't. You do deserve it. Spirit is just saying that it might be very advantageous and beneficial for someone to just go talk to a therapist. Get some counseling about whatever you need, because you deserve this beautiful connection. Okay, let's pull one more botanical inspirations. There's a lot of hope here. Know that your person loves you. You guys are going to be together, that's for sure. So even if you aren't talking right now, someone is just waiting for the other to open up and let them know what's going on. Because that connection you feel is real. You're at one point in time thinking like, whoa, what is this? Like when you kiss, it's like an out of body experience. Like you can feel the electricity around you because you are lovers. This is a deep, emotional, physical, spiritual connection. I mean, this card doesn't lie. That's what it is. Those feelings are real and you deserve this connection. You do. Okay, so let's pull one more. I'm very happy because you are going to be with your soulmate. You are going to be together. Someone just needs to do some healing and find strength within their own soul, their own being. Let's see, Spirit, please show us whatever message needed, please, Spirit, and thank you. Oh, that is beautiful. So hydrangea, which is thankfulness for understanding. You see, someone has not opened up about what is troubling them. Someone hasn't. But Spirit is letting you know that once you open up and express, your person is not going to turn away. They're going to understand you because they are your soulmate. They are going to be there for you. You deserve this connection. And you're just going to be so thankful when you finally come out and express what's going on. When you just express it, or when you start the healing process, maybe you will start counseling, start therapy, to work through whatever you need to work through to find your strength. There's nothing wrong with that. Before we can forgive one another, we have to understand one another. Someone is really and the message that I'm hearing from Spirit is they want you to talk to them. They want to know what's going on with you. They want to know everything about you. They're gonna understand. They're not gonna turn away from you. So you have such a beautiful connection here. You're a soulmate. Oh, you guys absolutely love each other. This is an incredible reading. I mean, just look at these cards. Look at these cards. I just have to emphasize this again. Look at this. And again, look at, you have the potential. Look at, out of all the cards that Spirit can pull, look at what you get. The Fool. This is you guys starting over. The Lovers. Because you are soulmates. This is your twin flame. The Sun. Think happy thoughts. something about someone's childhood here. This is the Ace of Cups. I mean, whew. That is intense. And it's real. It's an intense, real connection that you are lucky to be a part of. Strength is what someone needs to find within themselves. Even, I'm hearing meditate, keep a journal. Journal your thoughts if you don't want to do formal counseling or anything like that. Get in group discussions. You can be anonymous. And it's what you deserve. This is major. This is major. This is what you deserve. Someone feels that they don't, but they do. Oh, and it's like, it's magical. Physically, emotionally, mentally, sexually, this is magic. So that is what I have for you. That is what I have for you. And I just want, so just know that this is beautiful, okay? Some healing needs to begin. Communication is really needed here, because once the communication comes in, your person will understand you better, and they want to understand you. They do. So Spirit is saying, share and open up, and you are going to have an incredible future with your soulmate. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys. And I just want to say thanks again for, oh my God, after a month on YouTube, over 10,000 of you guys have subscribed to my channel. Oh, it's so sweet. I love you guys. Thank you so much. If you are new, please subscribe. If you liked, please like the video, comment, and I hope you enjoyed these twin flame readings. I'm going to continue to do them. And thanks again, you guys.